It wasn't all about fast cars and endless glory. Instead, the life of this motorsport legend was filled with immense struggles and dark times. Join us as we dissect the troubled life of Enzo Ferrari. Born in Modena, Italy in 1898, Enzo grew up in a family with a modest background. His father, Alfredo Ferrari, owned a metal fabricating business, which possibly provided Enzo with his initial exposure to mechanical engineering and machinery. At the age of 10, he witnessed Felice Nazzaro's win at the 1908 Circuito de Bologna, igniting a passion that would define his life. Though, with the looming breakout of World War I, his family's business collapsed entirely, plunging them into financial hardship. When he was around 20 years old, his own health suffered with a severe flu outbreak during World War I. This illness actually played a significant role in his life. It led to his discharge from the Italian army, after which he found a job as a test driver. This marked the beginning of his illustrious career in the automotive industry. World War I would then go on to claim the lives of both his father and his brother, which makes you wonder, did the flu save Enzo's life? Amidst the sorrow, young Enzo found solace in the world of racing. Enzo's journey in motorsport was far from smooth. He started as a racer for CMN, the Italian car and motorcycle manufacturer, but success was elusive. His real talent, it turned out, lay not on the track, but in understanding cars. This realization led him to Alfa Romeo, where he took on a more strategic role, laying the groundwork for his future empire. Tragedy wasn't finished with Enzo. On the 26th of July 1925, during the French Grand Prix south of Paris, a very close friend of Enzo, Antonio Ascari, faced a tragic incident. While he was in the lead on the 23rd lap, his car suddenly swerved in a left-hand corner and crashed into wooden fencing. This collision caused the car to flip over. Ascari suffered severe injuries, including a near amputation of one of his legs and multiple wounds, one of which was a serious head injury. Unfortunately, medical assistance was delayed and Ascari passed away in the ambulance while being transported to the hospital. He was 36 years old at the time of this tragic accident, and it was a grim reminder of the perilous nature of early racing, shaping Enzo's perspective on driver safety and car design. In 1929, Enzo took a monumental step. He founded Scuderia Ferrari, not as a manufacturer, but as a racing team for Alfa Romeo. The Great Depression, which began in the same year, had a profound impact on businesses globally, and Scuderia Ferrari was not immune to these economic challenges. Securing funding and managing operational costs were ongoing concerns for Enzo and his team. It was truly a venture fraught with challenges, financial struggles, team disputes, and the constant pressure to perform. As World War II engulfed the globe, it brought a host of new and daunting challenges, profoundly affecting every aspect of life, including the operations at Ferrari. And just like during the Great Depression, Scuderia Ferrari was not immune to World War II. The Ferrari workshop in Modena was bombed, forcing relocation and a shift in focus from racing to military production. These were very dark times for Enzo. However, this period was also one of resilience and rebuilding for the company. It was a time of both literal and metaphorical reconstruction. Enzo had to navigate through the challenges posed by the war, reevaluate his goals, and adapt to the ever-changing circumstances. After the war, the path to success was nothing but steep. The automotive industry was in shambles. Resources were scarce, economies across Europe were in ruin, and the market for luxury items like sports cars was uncertain. Yet, it was during this period that Enzo made a monumentous decision, the decision to build cars under his own name. The birth of the first Ferrari car, the 125S in 1947, was a significant milestone. It wasn't just the debut of a new car, it symbolized hope and resilience in a time of adversity. But like with most events in his life, success was soon followed by further tragedy. The death of his son Dino in 1956 from muscular dystrophy was a devastating blow. Dino, despite his young age and illness, had shown a keen interest and a remarkable understanding of automotive engineering. He was particularly involved in the development and design of a V6 engine. This project was not just a technical endeavor for Dino, it was a passion, a way to connect with and contribute to his father's life's work. Despite his legendary status in the world of motorsport, Enzo faced conflicts with drivers and key staff members, a situation that could be attributed to his demanding nature and the high-pressure environment of top-tier racing. The world of Formula One and motorsport, in which Ferrari was a dominant force, is inherently dynamic and often controversial. Enzo found himself embroiled in controversies over racing decisions. The racing world is one where split-second decisions can have far-reaching consequences, and Enzo's involvement in these decisions was a testament to his hands-on approach, even in his later years. His steadfastness in the face of adversity, his ability to steer the Ferrari brand through turbulent times, and his enduring passion for motorsport defined his legacy. Enzo Ferrari's life was a blend of triumph and tragedy, innovation and struggle. His legacy extends beyond the racetrack, embodying the spirit of resilience and unyielding determination. The final chapter in Enzo Ferrari's extraordinary life came to a close on the 14th of August, 1988. At the age of 90, Enzo passed away in Maranello, the heartland of his racing empire. The world mourned the loss of a titan in motorsports, a man whose passion and resilience had shaped not just a brand, but an entire era in racing. Ferrari's death marked the end of an epoch, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate in every roar of a Ferrari engine. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to Weird Rewind for more, often untold stories from history. And remember, keep questioning the past to understand the present. See you in the next Rewind.